Good morning, folks. Right, I'm outside at the moment with my Geiger counter. You probably can't see that screen particularly well there. So what we're going to do is I can't see the screen myself out here, but basically it's doing a minutes count and it's doing a 10-minute count. So all I'm going to do now, I'm just going to leave it for 10 minutes and see what the count of radiation is. So I'll be back shortly. Right, so 10 minutes have passed. Now I don't know whether you can see that there's a 58 at the top and a 44 at the bottom. So the 55 is now 55. It's like that's per minute, and at the bottom is over 10 minutes. So we're getting sort of 50 clicks a minute and sort of, you know, 44 clicks over a 10-minute period. So it gives you some idea. Now this is not a calibrated Geiger counter, but it's just those numbers that I'm interested in. So around 45 clicks a minute seems to be the sort of background level of radioactivity in here. Right, I'm now in my kitchen. I've just turned the Geiger counter back on. And we'll do another, oops, wrong button. So another sort of 10 and 1 minute count. You can see now quite clearly what's going on. So again, we'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes later, and as you can see, there really isn't a great deal of difference. And I'm now in my kitchen. That's where I was, just where the green tub is. And I'm now, as I say, in my kitchen. So yeah, 48 counts a minute. So again, let's just round it up. We'll say 50 counts a minute. Okay, and I'm just where I sit in my living room. So again, we're going to give it the usual 10 minutes. So after sort of been longer than 10 minutes actually, as you can see, looks a little bit higher for the count per minute, but the average is again 54 counts per minute. So there's very, very, very little difference between in my living room and outdoors. And the reason that I wanted to do what I've done is because over in the corner of the room there is my, shall we say, geological sample collection. And later on, and there are all my radioactive things. So later on, I'm going to just, when it's a bit darker, because some of mine are UV reactive, I'm going to go through them and I'm going to show you what I've got.